Welcome back, guys. Today we're here at the Chinatown Complex to try out. Actually, not too sure. We're gonna walk in. We'll see what's available. It's 10:30 in the morning. Let's go check it out. Okay, so our first thing that we have ordered today are the xiaolongbao. We got it from a shop called 中国拉面小笼包, and we have got the xiaolongbao to start with. It costs $7.50, and we have 10 little xiaolongbaos. So as you can see here, in one basket we have 5 xiaolongbaos, and underneath that we have another 5, so 10 in total. Okay, so we're going to start off with it. So xiaolong baos are very, very special. I believe they're a delicacy from Shanghai. Okay, now biting into it, the first bite, you always must be careful because it is filled with very, very hot broth. So the best thing to do is to bite into the side or bite into the top. You suck out the broth and then you can eat it. Or else if you put it straight into your mouth and if it's really, really hot, you can get some serious burns. Okay. Very, very good. Handmade. You can see the family that's working there, but it's a hands-on operation. They're there hand making the dumplings in front of you, and then there's a steamer in the back that they pop them on for, I'm not too sure, maybe 5 minutes or so until they're steamed to perfection. That's very, very good. The 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 dough, the skin, it's very nice. So if you look close, it's been steamed and it's almost translucent, so you can see the little ball of meat inside and also the flavorful broth. Now I'm dipping it into some vinegar and some ginger that they have on the side there. Always get vinegar. Reason being, the broth and the filling, it's pork, so it is a bit fatty. Hence, having some ginger and vinegar sauce on the side really, really does help because it cuts through that fattiness. Very good. Now, if you love xiaolongbao, please do leave a recommendation of other xiaolongbao shops or restaurants I should go to here in Singapore. Now, for my hydration for today, I have, so right next to the xiaolongbao store, there is a lady that's selling blended fruit drinks, and I have got a mango blended fruit drink for today. Honestly, just what you need because it is quite hot today. I'm like sweating. I was sweating standing in line waiting for the xiaolongbao. So also, I arrived at maybe 11 in the morning, and there was a little line. You have to wait because obviously they're making things from scratch, like literally right in front of you. They're making the dumplings, they're steaming them. So be prepared to wait for a bit. Get yourself a little drink, maybe a coffee, stand in line, have a chat with people. It's all well worth it. All right, so our second dish today, we have got the soy sauce chicken noodle from a very famous hawker stand here called Hawker Chan, who is on the Michelin Rib Gourmand, I believe, and has, due to its popularity, has opened up restaurants all over the world. I think London, New York. All right, so we have the famed, world-renowned soy sauce chicken noodle from Hawker Chan. This here is $4. You get juicy, succulent pieces of their signature soy sauce chicken with perfectly cooked noodles. Let's dig in. First, we start with some noodles. Very nice. Noodles are well cooked, a bit al dente, a bit springy. The gravy that comes with it's a bit sweet. I'm not sure if I like things a bit more savory. Let's have a bit of the chicken. Very good. Nice, succulent, tender soy sauce chicken. We're gonna add some chili sauce to it because it's a bit sweet, and I'm not sure how I like it. Nice red chili sauce on it. That's much better. I like that. Adding the chili sauce to it because it was a bit too sweet in the beginning. Adding the chili sauce really balances out. Very nice. Now, be prepared to stand in line because Hawker Chan is by far the most popular hawker center here. And at first, when I came over, the line was really long, so I didn't want to stand in it. But then after eating the xiaolongbao, I did a round of other stalls I should try food from, and the line was much shorter at Hawker Chan. But I did stand in line for maybe 20 minutes. And then once you reach the front, you pay cash or pay wave here. And yeah, it's very quick. Everything's made to order, so nothing. Oh, the noodles obviously boiled to order. And then they just chop up the soy sauce chicken or the char siu pork and they put it over rice or noodles of your choice. And so for my third and last thing that I'm going to eat here, it is chendol. So chendol is shaved ice topped with coconut milk, gula melaka, which is sweet palm sugar, red beans on the side here, and the green thing here, I'm not too sure what that is. If you do know what this is, please do leave it in the comments below. Okay, let's dig in. Yeah, look at that. So the shaved ice with coconut milk and palm sugar. Ooh, these are really good. Ooh, the palm sugar is quite nice. It's oh, it's very nice. It's sweet. The coconut milk in it is quite good as well. Let's get some of the red beans in there as well. Mm. Mm. It's really good, especially on a hot day like today. Having this chendol, it's really good. That little shop, Old Amoy Chendol, sells it for $2.50. It's quite good. I didn't see a lot of tourists standing in line. Actually, there was no one in line. There were mainly locals who stood with me and bought it. So if you are coming in from abroad, do give chendol a go. It's really, really good. It's a great dessert. It's a great dessert, especially in the heat. Okay, so we've had 3 lovely dishes here in the Chinatown Complex Center. Number 1, we had the beautiful plump xiao long bao. Number 2, we had the hawker chan soy sauce chicken noodles, which was quite good as well. A bit too sweet for me, hence I added a bit of spicy on it, a bit of the hot sauce, so it balanced it out perfectly, and ended it off with a beautiful iced chendol, which was really, really nice. A bit of sweetness to end on a sweet high note. Thank you very much for watching. Please do like, subscribe, and leave a comment below of other places we should visit here and foods we should try in Singapore. Until next time, thank you very much. So today we're here at the Maxwell Food Center to try out 3 amazing dishes. Number 1 could be the best chicken rice here in Singapore, called Atam chicken rice. Number 2 is a Fuzhou oyster cake. And number 3 is popia, a spring roll wrap with amazing goodness in it. Let's go inside and check it out. Okay, so for our first meal here, we're going to try is the Thai Hainanese chicken rice. Now, a very cool story behind this stall is, so the most famous chicken rice stall here at Maxwell Food Center, and maybe in all of Singapore, is Tian Tian chicken rice. Very, very famous. Anthony Bourdain went there. Very, very famous. Lots of lines. Now, the cool thing about Thai is that the chef there, I think his name is Thai, he used to work with Tian Tian, and then he dispute within the company, so he left and he opened up his own chicken rice stall. Now, bearing in mind, he was the head chef. So I am looking forward to seeing if this is on par with Tian Tian chicken rice. Let's go. Now, as you can see here, our setup, we have juicy Hainanese chicken, lovely chicken rice, cooked with the broth from the chicken, so it's very, very flavorful. We've got some cucumber here on the side, and we have some, what I believe is ketchup manis. It is a sweet soy sauce. We're also given the local sambal chili. Very, very good. Highly recommend it. And what I love about chicken rice, always comes with a bowl of the beautiful chicken broth. Okay, let's dig in and let's see how it is. Okay, so first bite. So okay, we'll go for the chicken first, just by itself. See how juicy it is. That's really, really good. Really juicy, really tender. Also, after they chop it up, they have this pot of amazing gravy that they take and they pour it over the chicken before they serve it to you. And it's really, really good. Okay, let's have it with some rice and some of that ketchup manis. Ooh, that's really, really good. I love ketchup manis because it's a bit sweeter and it does add a extra depth of flavor to it. Now, let's eat.
Let's try it with some of the chili sauce. So we've got some chicken, we've got some chicken, some chili. Try some soup as well. Ooh, that is very, very nice. So, the chicken rice itself, this here was a $5 portion, which is quite good. Today there was a line. Tian Tian wasn't open, so there was a line at Atai. I'm not sure if that is usual. I have to come on a day when Tian Tian is open, but I have heard and I have seen previously that Tian Tian gets the masses. The masses always go there. But if you're looking for another very, very good option, and I would say this is quite high on the list now, this is moved up, I'll have to do a side-by-side next time. Tian Tian versus Atai chicken rice. If you want to see that, please do comment below. Okay, so for our second dish, we have got the Fuzhou oyster cake. Look at it. So it's I believe it's a fried cake filled with oysters and also minced pork. I think there's a bit of shrimp in there as well. That's very, very good. Bits of oyster. I think that's cilantro as well. It's very, very well seasoned. Oh, this is very, very nice. Nice, crunchy, crispy outer skin, outer layer. Dip it in some hot sauce. Oh, this is very good. This is very, very good. So they made it in front of me. There was a lady and a man, I think husband and wife operation, where she was making the pancakes and then wrapping everything in it, the oyster, the minced pork, and the herbs and the seasonings, and then the husband would flash fry it right in front of you. Very, very quick process. Also, do not bite straight into it once you buy it. It's really, really hot. You will burn your mouth for sure. Hot tip. Pun intended. No, sorry. Hot tip. Yes. Okay. Very good. And this portion here, the portion here was $2.50. Very decent, a very nice snack. Definitely something I'll be coming back for more. These are quite good. I should have bought two. So it's $2.50 for one, $5 for two. Make sure to try these out. These are quite good. Maxwell Fuzhou oyster cakes. Now for our final dish here, we have something called popia. So popia is it's a wrap. It's like a spring roll, but it's not fried. So it's a wrap that is filled with sautéed turnips, white radishes, carrot, and there's also peanuts that are added inside, and some egg and some crunchy stuff. Also with some, what I think is hoisin sauce over it. Very sweet. The hoisin sauce is very sweet. The sauteed vegetables are quite soft. They've been cooked down well. And the amazing crunch of those peanuts and the crispy bits really does come through. And then a hit of cilantro at the end. That's very, very good. Good all-round flavor. Nice texture as well. Also, when I was lining up to to place my order, I looked up and I saw, I believe that was a photo of Li Xian Long. Good enough for them, it's good enough for me. Do try it out the next time you're here. Now overall, that was 3 lovely things to get when you're here at Maxwell Food Center. Number 1, the Thai Hainanese chicken rice. The portion I got was $5. Lovely chicken rice, came with soup as well. The second thing I got was the Fuzhou fried oyster cake. Now that was a surprise, I've never had it before, and I really, really enjoyed it. Nice crispy outside, lovely oysters. I think there was minced pork inside and very, very flavorful. That was $2.50. And then finally we had the popia, which was the roll, the wrap that was stuffed with sauteed carrots and white radish, had a sprinkling of nuts and some other fried crispy stuff, which made it really, really good. That was also for $2.50. So all in all, for $10, I had 3 amazing dishes, local Singaporean dishes, here at the Maxwell Food Center. If you enjoyed watching this video, please do like, subscribe, and leave a comment below of places I should go and visit here in Singapore for my next videos. Thank you very much. Until next time.
Welcome back, guys. It's Saturday morning and we're here at the Tiong Bahru market to try out some of the food in their world-renowned hawker center. Let's go check it out. Good morning, guys. So we are here at the Zhongyuan Yuanwei wonton mee to try out their signature wonton mee dish, the Bujian Tian, the pork doesn't see the sky wonton noodles. It was the noodle premium, wonton noodle premium, and it was $8. So this is our setup here today. We have the Bujian Tian wonton noodles, which basically translates to the pork that doesn't see the sky wonton noodles. As you can see, we have the nice, beautiful char siu pork here with the silky wonton noodles. And we have some chili sambal and also some greens. I believe these are gailan. Let's dig in and have a taste. Also, the wonton noodles on the side, they come with a wonton soup. As you can see, there's a few wontons here in this lovely broth. Perfect. Let's dig into the noodles. Very good. The noodles are slightly springy, very good texture. Also, the chili sambal is very good. It's not too spicy. Now let's try a bit of the char siu pork. As you can see, the char siu pork is very, very well cooked. A nice layer of char siu marination on the outside, very tender pork. That's very, very good. Marinated very well, very sweet. Also smoky as well from they actually cook it over charcoal in the back of their store. Now, so in Chinese on the menu, the cut of pork is called Hujiantian, which means does not see the sky. So this cut here is specifically from the underarm of the pork or the pig. So it basically is the part that doesn't see the sky. So it's very, very tender, it's very, very juicy, and also has a good fat ratio as well. Ooh. They also give you a good mixture of slices as well. As you can see, this is a much more fattier part of the pork, and this is a more leaner cut of the pork. Both very good, both very different textures. Welcome back, everyone. Today we're here at the Hong Lim Hawker Center. There are a lot of very, very good food stalls here, and we're here to try out one of them today, which is the Taiwan pork noodle. Okay, so within the pork noodle, obviously you have the flat yellow noodle here. You also have bits of pork liver. You have some meatballs as well. Ooh, it's okay. And then you have some, this is fried fish. And there's also the minced pork. Now, the minced pork and the liver, they are boiled in this broth here that they serve on the side here. And then there's also a sauce inside here, which is a vinegary sauce. So I'm gonna mix it all together, getting all the flavors around, getting that vinegary sauce over everything. Ooh, okay, let's give it a go. One thing I really love about pork noodle, bachomi, is that the noodles are quite springy. Take some of the liver. It's quite good. So the liver itself with the vinegary sauce, a perfect match. Try some of the meatballs. Very good. Very nice meatballs. Ooh, there's also wontons in here as well. Look at this. This is very... So as I was standing in line to order, I saw one of the guys who works there. He handmade wontons right in front of you. Very, very good. Okay, so So here's my review. Okay, so first thing, number one, so there were three options. You could get a $6, $8, or $10 one. This portion that I got was $8. It was quite good portion wise. You have to be ready also to stand in line. So I stood in line for about 30 to 40 minutes waiting for this. Bearing in mind, we did come at 10, just a bit past 10 a.m. If we had come a bit earlier, maybe the line would have been quicker. But the man who does prepare it, the chef, he also takes care in what he does, so he does take his time. So honest review, so standing in line for 40 minutes for this pork noodle, I'm not too sure if it was worth it. Reason being, I have only had good bak chor mee pork noodle at Tiong Bahru. So if you have any recommendations of pork noodle bak chor mee places that I should go here in Singapore, I would really love to hear about that. Please leave it in the comments so that I can make a good comparison. Because right now I only have two good places that I've been to, the one at Tiong Bahru and this one here at Hong Lim. Thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe.